Hi mamas, I'm Emma Deary. This is a little video to help you release some of the tension in your neck and your shoulders and your back. This is not a real baby, in case you couldn't tell, but you can have your baby with you in this hold, or you can have your baby in a feeding hold. Just be really conscious when you're feeding that the baby is high enough. So if you need to have a couple of pillows underneath you to rest your arm on so that you're not rounding into your baby, then just stack up as many as you need to get to a nice aligned spine for you. So start by taking a nice deep inhale and a big sigh. And again, big inhale. And exhale, and as you exhale, just start to draw your shoulders down and towards each other in the back. And the same goes for whichever hold you have your baby in. Just turn your head upright and squeeze your shoulder blades. Start to think about elongating your exhale and maybe drawing your belly button in towards your spine as you draw your shoulder blades open. And inhale. And then in your next exhale, just turning your head one side. Inhale through center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And back to center. And just lift your shoulders into your ears. And let them drop. And again, inhale. And exhale. Let them drop. And then just drop your right ear down to your right shoulder and keep the other shoulders relaxed. And just check in if you feel your shoulders rounding, hunching towards your baby or towards the ground. And just think about drawing those shoulder blades open as if you're kind of squeezing a pencil between your back, but not overly arching so that you start to arch in your lower back. Just be conscious of keeping that nice and neutral. And then inhale back to center and exhale over to the other side. Inhale and exhale. And if you've got a free hand and you want to just gently rest one hand on top, you need the same hand as the direction that your head's in. Then you can, but don't pull, just gently rest and release. And then the other way. Dropping your head, and if you've got a spare hand, now you can also do all of these without your baby. So if you've got a cushion or a blanket or somewhere to rest them, and just gently rest them down. And you can do this hands-free. And if you're doing it hands-free, you might like to push the heel of your hands away. Stretch your fingers, maybe open and close them a few times, just get the circulation going. And release, inhale. Think about that exhale. Or if you need to, just let it come out through your mouth. Open and close your fingers a few times. Great. And so if you are baby free, inhale to come up, you can take your hands behind your back and interlace your fingers and draw your knuckles away from your shoulders down and lift your chin. Another option is that you can just place your hands behind your back and lift your chest. Now you can do all of this. I'm seated on the floor with a pillow in between my heels and my bum. You can do this sitting on a chair. You can do this on your bed. You can do this on the sofa. Just the important thing is to think about having your spine aligned. So wherever you are, make sure that your hips are slightly above your knees and just check in with your spine. So if you're in this resting pose, lift your chest up and then inhale to come up, exhale to release. Just drop your chin to your chest and inhale, nose to sky and down and inhale. And then you might like to make little circles with your nose in front of you, so not crunching in the back of the neck, and then reverse your circle. Great. Another option if you're hands-free is to take one hand behind your back, and if you can reach it with the other hand, interlace the fingers and draw your elbows together and elbows towards each other and then down towards your hips. And again, you might open up here in the neck just by tilting the head. And you can play with where you can feel the tension, just gently moving your head up and down. You'll find the areas that feel really tight. And release. Relax the shoulders in between. And then over to the other side, taking one hand and then the other. And maybe dropping the chin or keeping the head aligned and just really working to squeeze those elbows towards each other and then down towards your hips. So you're broadening and opening in this chest area, which we spend so much time with it closed once we have a baby or a child, feeding and holding or looking down to. We really want to start to encourage the shoulders to open up again and to rework these muscles that help hold the shoulders open. Inhale to come back up to center and release, and just circle your shoulders back. Bring your fingertips up onto your shoulders and just lift one elbow and then the other. Inhaling. And all the while that you're focusing on your breath, slowing your breath down, deepening your breath, your inhale and your exhale, you're also tapping into your parasympathetic nervous system. So sending the messages to your brain that you are safe. There is no reason for fight or flight or freeze. So that's helping with those feelings of anxiety or overwhelm or stress, sleep deprivation, comparison, any of those negative feelings. Just using the breath to calm the mind, to calm the body, and just to bring you back into the present moment. You can practice those at any point. Obviously, some you can do holding a baby, some without the baby. So be kind to yourself, focus on your breath, and just check in. When you feel you're hunched, when you feel you're down, stop, look up, take a breath. Sending you so much love, Mama. Namaste. I really hope you enjoyed that, Mama. Leave me a comment below if you did. Like the video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And if you head over to emadiri.com, there is a free 5-minute grounding meditation waiting for you to bring you back to calm and balance whenever you need it. See you next time.